Everybody, Scott Steen with the winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Keith Jackson studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to talk about our first of three bowl games today. This is the ServPro First Responders Bowl. That is being played in the Dallas in the Cotton Bowl, 12:30 Eastern Time there on Wednesday. By the way, ServPro is a group of ex-tennis professionals who take youngsters and teach them how to increase the velocity of their first, but most importantly, their second serves. Excuse me, I'm being troubled. ServPro is actually a company that goes in and does restoration after fires and natural disasters. My mistake. All right, moving on to the game. This is it's going to be a pretty good contest here as Boston College takes on the Broncos of Boise State. The boys, from the blue turf are 2.5-point favorites, and the total is 51.5. How they got here is as follows. Boston College finished fourth in the ACC Atlantic Division, while the Boise State Broncos finished first in the Mountain West Mountain Division and just lost a heartbreaker to Fresno State there in overtime to in the kind of the nasty track up there, a little bit of snow and whatnot, and a pretty good game. Boise just couldn't get it done with their kicking game there at the end of the game, and then they couldn't score a touchdown in overtime. Anyway, that's how they got here. The tail of the tape, it goes a little something like this. Boston College Eagles 7-5 straight up, 7-5 against the spread, and 6-6 overs versus unders, while Boise State is 10-3 straight up, 7-5-1 versus the number. And the over has it just 5 times in their 13 contest, going 5-7-1. Here's the deal, everybody. When Boston College runs the ball successfully, they win games. When they don't, they lose. In fact, they are 0-5 when they rush for under 219 yards. So the question then, of course, that you have to ask yourself, how good is the Boise State Broncos rush defense? Well, the answer, pretty darn good. 29th in the nation. They give up just 122.9 yards per game. How many times have they given up more than that magic number of 219? Zero. 0 times. The only times they've given up more than 200 yards this year has been to Air Force, who, as we all know, pretty much does not throw the ball. It took Air Force 50 carries to rack up 201 yards. Brett Rypien and the Boise State offense, very nice little quarterback there that passes for about 292 yards per game. That's 13th in the nation. The Boston College pass defense, not great. They give up 247.9 yards per game. That's 93rd. Rypien should be able to find some success there against the defense of Boston College. Boise State, they control the ball. They don't turn it over. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They've got an efficient, experienced offense, and they dominate the time of possession, possessing the ball over 33 minutes per game. Boston College, on the other hand, when it's not going, and they average less than 28 minutes per game time of possession. That's a 5-minute difference between those two teams, and that is substantial. More time of possession means more opportunities for Brett Rypien and the offense of Boise State to get it done. I like the Broncos here, their defense to stuff the rushing offense of the Boston College Eagles and take care of business on the offensive side of the ball. Boise State and the Broncos cover that 2.5 points easily there in the ServPro First Responders Bowl. So get your bets down on the Broncos, and then you can join me at the end of this game as we head back to the window. Take care, everybody. We got 2 more bowl games to go, so we'll see you on the next video. Good luck.